Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you're here for a reason. Let the messages resonate as they may. What doesn't resonate, please discard. And if you're taking any of the reading too personally or anything's triggering you, please feel free to shut off the video and go somewhere else. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Rewind parts that you don't feel comfortable in. I want you to feel like you're at home right now, okay? So wherever you are, whoever you are, just stop whatever you're doing, listen to this reading when you're by yourself, when you have those moments that you just need to be by yourself. That's why I try and not make my readings longer than, for instance, a 15-minute break. Yes, some of them are a bit longer, but others are a little bit less because people are strapped for time right now. So I really want you to, wherever you are, just stop whatever you're doing, listen to my words, and let's just flow with the energy. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why I'm pulling this reading. Something told me to sit the fuck down and start your video and see where we go, okay? There's a prominent male that has passed in your life that has been trying to get through to you and you're not listening. So whoever this is to you, a father, a brother, an uncle, somebody, a father figure who is very, very, very close to you, who's trying to get through to you, that you're just not listening. Like, you're just not listening to this person. They've been knocking, but you just have not been letting them in, okay? This was a very strong connection. You were very close to this person, this male figure. Understand that it could just be even a female who was very much in her masculine energy, okay? So this person you've been, right, everybody else is better than this person. This person doesn't know what they're talking about, but they do. They always have, they're always right, and it's time you listen to them, okay? Again, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm a messenger, not necessarily a tarot card reader. I'm an energy reader, so I'm just feeling through what the energy. I keep hearing Robert, and I keep seeing the guy from Twilight, Edward. His real name is Robert. I can't remember his last name. Obviously, his last name's not important. I think his name is Robert. I'm pretty sure. I have to Google that after. Anyways, seeing Edward from Twilight. I don't know if that means anything to you. There's a very dark energy surrounding you, but you're very, very protected. Remember that. Like, you are very protected. The more you know that you're protected, the more that you know that you are in your power and you're doing what's right for you and you don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, okay? And for once in your life, you're standing up for yourself and you're being true to who you really are and blah, 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 and you're doing all those things and people don't like it. Oh, fucking well. Know how protected you are. Okay? And not because you're doing it for selfish reasons, but you're doing it because it's time. It's time to focus on you and focus on you only. Okay? There's a little bit of a lull in the energy. While you're here as well, try and put yourself somewhere that makes you feel really good. Wherever that is. There's a fly in my room. So every time I stop talking, I keep hearing this buzzing. It's like, shoo fly, don't bother me, right? I was gonna try and shush him out. I try not to kill anything, but sometimes, even the smallest spider counts, right? So instead of killing bugs, if you can save it and throw it back outside to where it's supposed to be, then do that. Okay, there's nothing to be scared about, all right? And sometimes, no, you can't help it, okay? It's a matter of survival. But if you're killing, or a bee, like you don't want to get stung or it's going to hurt you first, then yeah, whatever. A fly, whatever, just let them buzz. See, I'm talking nonsense right now. So you've been hearing a lot of nonsense lately. Like things, messages, people talking to you, everything's fucking nonsense. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? The same shit on a different day, right? You want to hear something different, right? Same repeated messages over and over and over for so long, you just want to hear something different. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm hoping my channel is different. Whatever it is. There's this thing in front of me and I keep seeing a turtle. I don't know if a turtle represents something to you. There's this channel on YouTube with a little baby turtle and he's on a skateboard and he moves around on the skateboard, right? So this slow moving thing, this animal who naturally is slow moving, was given something to help it actually elevate to the point where this turtle is now able to move much faster on its own without the skateboard, because the skateboard helped it to move faster. See? You know, the tortoise and the hare, like this little turtle could, like, yeah. And he's got like this cat friend. Like, go on YouTube. He's really cute. Like, if you just want to smile, because nothing's making you smile lately, go on something that does. Whether it's just a turtle riding a skateboard or a baby seal, okay? Something that makes your heart glow, something that makes you remember that there's magic in this world. Because right now, you look outside and you're like, what the fuck's going on, man? Let the magic live in your heart. Fuck what anybody else thinks. Fucking hum Christmas carols every goddamn day if that's what you need to do. Do whatever you need to do in the moment you need to do it because you want to do it. I just saw 555 on the time. That's change. It's time for change. Okay? Communication. There's communication coming in from something, and you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to, right? Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. You guys just saw me split that deck, okay? I talk and then pull cards. That way you see that what I'm telling you matches what the cards say, not the other way around, okay? I don't care what the cards say. I care what my message is. Because whatever's I'm a conduit for, realistically, that's all I am, is a goddamn conduit, right? We're all connected and nobody's listening. So I might as well put my fucking messages on YouTube anonymously and hope that somebody, some stranger, appreciates my reading and likes, shares, and subscribes, because I'm just a messenger, so don't shoot the messenger, okay? It was never about, okay? It was never about taking the messages personally. It was about understanding that we're all connected and we're all one, right? And it's doing what's right. Especially if you know that you've made mistakes in your past and you want to be different and you want to make changes and you want to see different in the world, then you be the change that you need to be for you. And right now, this is where my voice is being heard by 15 fucking subscribers, and I could care less. I could care less if my video gets 1 viewing. Did I help you? Please like the video. It helps me understand that I am helping you. So when you like my video, when you watch it and you like it, it's not because I want the likes. It's because I need the likes to know that I'm actually helping people out there without wanting anything from you. I don't know who you are. I don't. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. I'm sitting in my bedroom on a Wednesday morning, having nothing better to do. Okay? So it's overcoming the challenges that are in your life to understand that that's how you're going to move forward, and not giving a fuck what anybody thinks, what anybody says, and just doing what you got to do for you when you want to do it. So there's a block. Somebody is gambling, meaning like whoever it is that you feel is blocking you, and you know who this person is, you need to just walk away from them. They're not going anywhere. Where are they going? They're going nowhere. So do what you want to do when you want to do it, how you want to do it. They always come back. They're not going anywhere. Let them be miserable, let them sit in their shit. It doesn't matter. You do what's best for you when you want to do it. That was a message for someone. And goes the fly again. Right by my head. You're being spied on. There's a reason why you're being spied on. Somebody thinks that you're going to come into something, that you're going to make it big, that you're going to be something extraordinary, and that's why they're holding on to you. They're holding on to you for selfish reasons, not because they love you. Like, okay, understand that the core root is, yes, they do love you, absolutely, but they need that windfall in order to validate their feeling. Like, in order for them to sit there and say, oh my God, yes, I love you, you need to have a piece that you're missing. So for instance, if you're poor and this person wants you to have money, you would have to have the money, and then this person would say, oh my God, I was so wrong, blah, 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 blah. Don't ever accept that. Don't ever accept that from anybody. What do you mean? Like, now that I have this, that's when you want to come in, right? And the thing is that this connection is protected. I just saw 1010. This connection, and that means like something's done. Like it's done, but it's protected, if that makes any sense. So vacation for me is you do you. You go on your own fucking spiritual journey, whatever vacation you need, whatever you need to do to bring yourself peace, and do what you got to do for you. And that communication is going to come in, because this person thinks that you've put some fucking spell on them. Like, because you have to put distance. You have to put distance between you for them to realize that this was more than just lust, that this was more than just physical, this was everything. Right? The only way that they're right, it's not the right time. They need to go on this journey alone. They need to do it on their own. And you've known that for a long time. You just didn't want to admit that to yourself. You knew that if you walked away, that everything was going to collapse for them. You knew that, and you didn't want that to happen. And you even warned them about that. Now, understand this reading is general. So this could be for something in your current life right now. It could be something for your job. It could be a past loved one that you still have some unresolved issues with. Like, understand we're all connected. So whatever it is that you think about on a daily basis, at the forefront of your bloody thoughts right now, okay, again, I got the communication card. It's you just need to stop communication. It's them that need to communicate. They're going, if you keep pushing that communication away, if you're not listening to that communication, it's going to hit you right over the goddamn head, right? They keep, right, the same cycles over and over and over again. You have to break the cycle. This one wants to pop out. Again, that love spell and let go. In order for them to realize that you didn't do anything, that you're not holding on to them like through some witchcraft or love spell or energetic bond, whatever the hell they think that this is, you have to distance yourself. You have to do you. You finally have to just let it go. It's not going anywhere. Let them hit rock bottom on their own, because that's exactly where they want to be. So let them hit it on their own. Don't ever stop anybody from having to hit rock bottom. Sometimes people have to hit rock bottom before they realize, you know what, I got to do something about that. Okay? The only way you're ever going to beat the cycle is to open your heart, not to energies around you, but to yourself. Understanding that the only person that you should be ever opening your heart to is to yourself first. Always love yourself first. Because nobody will ever appreciate you for who you are. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's out for themselves, and that's it. So do what you got to do for you. The right ones will stay, the wrong ones will leave. Because sometimes you are too much, and you know what? Go fuck those people if you're too much for them. Because they need you. They need you in their life. Without you, they're nothing, and they can't handle that. They know that they fucking need you, and they can't stand it. But yet they love you. Does that make fucking sense? That's what a narcissist does. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from this deck. Right. Okay. I moved the cards in my hands and then I just split. Ego. I was getting this earlier before I even started my reading, okay? Put your fucking ego down. Put your fucking ego down. You don't need it. There's no need for it. You need to heal your own inner child. It is nobody's responsibility to heal your own inner child, especially if you're a grown person. Understand that. You are responsible for your actions. Right? You're responsible for the brand new beginning that you want for yourself. And if nobody else wants to come along with you, fuck them. You do it on your own. When you want, how you want, and that's going to bring you victory. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying about what everybody else is saying. Stop worrying about, stop. When they fucking need you, they'll come to you. And that's when you can look at them and say, but we already discussed this. Why are you coming to me now and disturbing my peace when I already told you what I thought was best? As your parent, as your friend, as your co-worker, whatever the fuck it is, and you chose not to listen. How is that now my issue? It's not. Go figure it out on your own. Know your boundaries. That's the only thing that's ever going to bring you victory in life, is knowing your boundaries from whoever the fuck it is in your life. And if you have kids in your life, it is your job and responsibility to teach those kids how to be good humans. That's what your job is, to teach them how to be good humans. That's it. I'm just seeing there's a bit of a lull in the energy. Again, this reading was for entertainment purposes only. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm feeling a very they'll be back. You keep worrying. Stop fucking worrying about what they're doing. They're gonna be back. But why do you want something like that? Don't you want them different? Don't you want them better? Don't you want them at the best version that they can be in? The reason why you keep attracting them is because you're not in your own best version. You have to be in your own best version. You have to be who you are for you. So go be who you need to be for you and stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else is doing. Have a great day. Ciao for now.